Bonjour and welcome to the Tarot of Claude. Today I'm going to be doing the mid-December tarot reading for the sign of Leo. I hope you're well and that you had a good first half of the month. Those are general readings, they will not resonate with everybody. Take what applies directly to your situation and discard the rest. If the message doesn't resonate or you would like a more comprehensive picture, do check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. So what energies do I have for mid-December for my Leo viewers? So, your first card is relaxation. I'm now going to pull out a animal spirit guides card and see which animal is coming forward for you. Okay, and you get peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Alright, so these cards talk about going with the flow really, and now allowing people to notice you, not being disturbed by this, I suppose. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this relaxation and standing out. I'm getting the vibe, the message of you having to work quite hard. Oh, those two came out, so I'm going to put them together. It's the Eight of Cups with the Knight of Wands. I'll put them there. But yes, as I was saying, I'm getting the vibe of you having to work hard and now kind of allowing the universe to reward you for it with the recognition that you need and that you deserve. That's the message I'm getting, but let's see. Okay. So second card is the Six of Swords. Third card is the Two of Swords. Card number 4 is the Nine of Swords. It's a lot of swords energy. Center of your spread is the Eight of Pentacles. You see, I talked about working hard at something, and that's what the card is about. And you have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, two sevens, the Two of Pentacles, it's your second card with the number 2 on it, and the Moon. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. That's the hidden energies. Now I'm going to put it to the side and I'm going to clarify the Moon immediately. And clarify the Moon. Okay, I got two. The Five of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So in the hidden energies that you may not be aware of, you've got the Three of Swords. The sword suit is to do with your thoughts, how you process information, facts, truth, communication. And 3 is a number of growth and expansion. The Three of Swords represents a breakthrough, a victory. And it's interesting because it's the breakthrough after having overcome the energy of the Two of Swords, which you have in the past line. The Two of Swords represents putting up boundaries, blocking energies to protect something that's growing inside of you, or a project. It's refusing to make a decision, doing this, willingly, protecting it because you're not ready yet to make that decision or to expose that bit of truth or whatever it is. And that was in the past. And the energy right now is the 3, so there's progression, it's a breakthrough. So the energy around you is about having this mental breakthrough and releasing the blocks that you've erected. Because in the past, these two jumped together, the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. The 8 of Cups talks about advancement on an emotional level, because the cups are to do with love, relationships, your emotions, your feelings. And the 8 is advancement, and so it's you deciding, this is no longer serving me, this is not making me happy anymore. I'm releasing it because I want my 9 of Cups, my wish fulfillment. And it came with the Knight of Wands. Now I could read this 2 ways. You either released the Knight of Wands, so knights, generally speaking, are male or female. It's a general reading, but if we're looking at ages, they are, between 20 and 35. And Wands is the suit of passion and fire and desire. So we're talking about someone who is very passionate, very impulsive. And the Knight of Wands, generally speaking, in the tarot is not very reliable. It can be a bit of a player. So you either released this Knight of Wands, or you released something, whether it's someone or something, could be a job, and you decided to go on a new adventure, because the knights, they're action takers. They also indicate advancements, things moving forwards, and with the fire energy, this is fast advancement. It could be an opportunity that came to you, like someone saying to you, hey, do you want to go on a trip with me, or a job promotion, that kind of thing. So you either released the Knight of Wands, or the person who has the attributes of the Knight of Wands, or you released something, a job maybe, and you went passionately into something brand new promotion, brand new job, one of the two. Take what applies to your situation. But you have learnt your lessons, because the 6 of Swords is all about mental harmony. You've overcome the challenges of the number 5, and you are moving forward away from the challenges and the problems and the trouble. It's always difficult to release something and decide, you know what, I deserve better, whether it's at work, whether it's in a relationship. And you're taking the lessons with you, and you're moving forward. This has made you grown. Now, at the center of your spread, you have the 8 of Pentacles, or 8 of Coins. Now, 8 is, as I said, the number of advancement. It's your second. You have a lot of paired cards. You've got 2 8s, you've got 2 2s, and you've got 2 7s. Yeah. So, Pentacles are to do with your physical world. So we're talking material things, such as a job, career, but also could be your house, your apartment, financial assets, and it's someone who has worked hard in order to get to where they are. This is very stable energy, because it's earth energy. It is slow energy too, but it is reliable. It's someone who's perfecting their craft, and it could be a student, or it's someone who's working really hard, putting the extra time and effort in order to see results. It's an advancement card. And when I pulled out the relaxation and let yourself stand out and be noticed, I did say to you, I'm getting the message that you've worked hard, and now the universe, your spirit team, God are telling you to now, you can reap the benefits of this and relax a little bit. Because at the moment, from what I'm seeing, you've got the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. You may be feeling overwhelmed and anxious, because the 9 is the number of achievement. You're 1 away from 10, which is completion. But in the realm of the swords energy, the 9 of swords is you needing to have courage, to display the courage necessary to move forward, because you may be having loads of anxious thoughts, worries, maybe keeping you up at night. And so this is you needing to push through this. And all of this may be happening to you because you have options. The 7 of Cups talks about options, quite a few of them, which is leaving you very overwhelmed, because the cups are to do with your feelings and your emotions. And 7 is the number of assessment, evaluation, and so you're looking at your options and you're feeling overwhelmed, and this may create anxious thoughts and worries. But in the near future, you've got the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, and I'll move on to the last 3 in a minute. So the 7, as I said to you, is experience and assessment, and the 7 of Wands is to do with passion and standing your ground and knowing that what you've worked for, whether it's a new relationship or a new job, is worth it. So not to give up, okay? This is showing obstinacy and being persistent. Because you've got the 2 of Pentacles coming, should I or shouldn't I? The 2 is the number of partnerships, but in duality, polarities, but also decisions. And because the Pentacles are to do with your physical, material world, this is you having to choose. You have 2 options, basically. And you're going to get a breakthrough very, very soon. Remember, this is the hidden energies, so you're going to get the clarity that you need in order to make this decision. Now, this decision is to do with your physical world, so it could be, you know, do I get this new apartment or house, or do I stay where I am, or, you know, you may have 2 choices, 2 houses or 2 flats, and you don't know which one to choose. I'm getting more the message of work. And, you know, do I continue working on this, or do I just, you know, go back to what I used to do, or start in a new direction? But remember, you have the message of let yourself stand out and be noticed. So all of your hard work is going to pay off if you stand your ground and you persist in that direction. Because you are going to have 2 options, and the cards are telling me that you should persist in what it is that you're working on. Whether you're working on, as I said, a relocation, a change of home, a change of job. I'm not getting the message of love relationship. It's very much to do with the Pentacles, which is your physical reality. And for the outcome, you have the Moon, which is a major arcana, the 5 of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now the Moon, as a major arcana, it has many meanings, but in this reading, what I'm getting is that things are veiled, okay? When you look at things through the moonlight, you do not see things as clearly, or sometimes you even see them distorted, compared to if you were looking at them in the broad daylight. And this is God, the universe, having the situation this way, because, you know, you're not meant to see it just yet. And this is going to challenge you emotionally, because the 5 of Cups is an emotional challenge. Sometimes it's regret, but it doesn't have to be, because there are other things we can feel that challenge us and are not linked to regrets. As I said, you can feel overwhelmed. This card screams of overwhelming to me, because he's carrying that animal on his back. And so, you know, you are challenged emotionally at the moment because you are unsure. But the outcome is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Queen is, well, she's mastered the suit. She's just one step under the King. She's just a different type of leadership. She is the patient leader, the receptive leader, as opposed to the action taker. And the Queen of Pentacles, well, she represents financial stability, abundance. She's pragmatic, and she knows what to do to create abundance and financial stability around her. And so the cards are saying that although you may not see it yet, and this is really challenging for you emotionally right now, you need to relax, because you're going to become the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to get that financial stability that comes with this Court card. So when I look at this reading, really, the cards are telling you to take a step back and not get overwhelmed, like with the Seven of Cups, with your options, and the Two of Pentacles, when you're going to have to make a choice. Just stand your ground for what you've been working on. The Seven of Wands is a very strong card of, you know, stand up for what you believe and you've worked for. Because although you're not sure yet, and you're being emotionally challenged, and things seems very hazy, you are going to get the financial stability that you are looking for. So I hope you've enjoyed your journey for the cards with me. If you did, do let me know in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you. I've uploaded my 2022 tarot reading, so I will leave you a card up here if you want to check them out. And thank you so much for spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. I wish you a fantastic end of the month. Until next time, au revoir.